Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new here or you have not already done so, feel free to subscribe to the channel. You can also hit that little bell icon, ding, and YouTube will notify you every time we upload a new video, which buckets is how often?
Almost every single day.
Almost every single day. So if you love sneakers, you have come to the right place. If you're looking for me outside of YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram at Mr. Former Simpson. And if you enjoyed today's video, please do hit that thumbs up. It really does go a long way. It helps with the YouTube algorithmically speaking.
That's correct.
That's a word, algorithmically.
Sure.
All right, there you go. Buckets, anything to add? Any life advice before we dive into this thing?
No.
3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the Nike Dunk High Dark Curry. These released recently and retail was 120 bucks. Shouts to our friends over at Kicks Are For Us. Another assist, another alley-oop from them, and we definitely appreciate it. This is a sneaker that kind of flew under the radar in my opinion, but they are very, very nice in hand. Nike Dunks are booming right now. That goes without saying. We all kind of know that already. So many super hyped up colorways, collaborations. The Nike SB stuff gets a bit more hyped up, and we've talked about that more so than the regular dunks like these, but nonetheless, stuff sells out very, very quick. What I love about this pair specifically is the quality. The quality on these is really good. You got that super soft suede. You know it's buttery when you can see that color change. And then this curry colored suede is more long haired. Same on the swoosh. And I don't know, Buckets, correct me if I'm wrong here. I'm going to say the swoosh is like a clay type color.
Yeah, kind of.
All right, we'll go with that. Nylon tongue, Nike tag front and center. Curry laces. White midsole, and I guess what I will call a cream outsole. It's a pretty simple sneaker all in all, but I think they just did it right. This is a sneaker that really feels like you're getting your money's worth, and that's not always the case. You know, a lot of dunks are this way too. Such a cheap retail, relatively speaking, and the quality is better on a sneaker like this than you might see on a sneaker that retails at 200 bucks or even 250 bucks. And that's another thing too. These retail so cheap that even if you do have to pay resell, it's in the $150, $200 range. I'm talking about this pair in particular, and these are definitely worth that in my opinion. I feel like I've been gravitating to the Dunk a little bit more maybe than the SB Dunk simply for that fact. They are a lot cheaper resale wise. I mean, they all sell out super quick. It's hard to get any of them for retail, but just looking at it from the resale perspective, it's a lot easier to get your hands on a pair like this than some of the Nike SBs out there. Another example is a sneaker that we reviewed very recently, the City Market Dunk. And it is a really dope sneaker. I think I paid $350 for them, which I know that's a lot of money. It's expensive, it is, but compared, it's relatively speaking, compared to the Supreme pair or the Travis Scotts or the Chunky Dunky, all of which are like $2,000. I mean, give me the City Market or even these all day for the simple fact that they're just so much more attainable. Now, these kind of came and went. They sold out quick, as I mentioned, but then not much chatter about them, which is why the resale prices are so reasonable. I'm not complaining though. I think they are very, very good. I'm gonna say Buckets. Do you like these, by the way?
I do.
You feeling me? You picking up what I'm putting down?
For sure. The quality's great.
The quality's really good. There's something about that toe box when you can just swipe across it with your thumb and you see that color change. It's kind of spiritual for me.
Okay.
I'm going to say on a scale of 1 to 10, these are an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
I was going to say 7.5 maybe, because although aesthetically I like brown-based colorways, I don't end up wearing them a ton usually.
Okay.
Sometimes with some of my jeans, I'm like, I don't know about how the brown goes with that, but I'll split the difference. I'll give them a 7.75. I'm going to the second decimal on these. 7.75.
I like it.
What are you giving them?
7.
7 out of 10. It's solid. It's a really, really solid sneaker. And it is one of those shoes. I know this is like the cliche thing when you're watching sneaker videos on YouTube where it's like, oh, in hand, these are so buttery and they're so clean. But in hand, these are a lot better than they are in pictures. I'll just say that. Let us know how you feel. Leave a comment below. Always love to hear from you. Like them, love them, hate them. How do you feel about this particular pair compared to some of the more hyped up stuff, some of the Nike SB Dunk stuff that we've seen recently? Let us know. Buckets, anything from you?
Too many quotations from you.
Quotations?
Yeah, air quotes.
Oh, am I doing this?
Yeah, you're doing that a lot.
Oh, it must be subconscious.
Butter, all this stuff. No.
Oh, did I went like that?
Yeah, many times.
I was so in my element. I was so in my realm. I almost went to like a Bill Walton space with it.
Okay.
I could smell colors. I could see sounds. I could feel the suede. It was like my brain was made out of that suede and my tongue was feeling the suede and tasting and...
Okay.
Too much?
Yeah, probably a little bit.
Too much? All right, we'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop. Mañana. Supposed to say that before. I'm a little bit off the rails now. The Bill Walton thing really put me in like another galaxy.
Yeah, for sure.
We will be back tomorrow, in fact. I think. Actually, are we going to be back tomorrow?
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully tomorrow, if not the next day. It's not every day, but it's almost every single day. We do have some really cool sneakers coming in, some sneakers that I really dig. This is Air Max month, so we will be Air Max heavy through the month of March. We'll be back. I got nothing else. Buckets, anything from you?
No.
Adios.